Looking for the best tracing light box? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best tracing light box in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. We think the Huon A3 LED light pad is an excellent all-round light box. If you're familiar with drawing tablets, then Huon is a name you'll recognize, but you may not have been aware that the firm is also one of the leading names in the world of light boxes. We've plumped for the Huon A3 LED light pad as our top pick, with a combination of a generous drawing area, a slim build and an impressive maximum brightness of 4050 lux. It's a light box that's going to suit the vast majority of users. Its LED illumination is cold and even, as well as powerful enough to shine through even the thickest papers. Also, in a nice touch, the Huon A3 LED light pad has a smart memory feature, meaning it can remember the last brightness level you used. If you're returning time and again to a long-form project on the same paper stock, this can be a real time saver. With a working area of 16.9 by 12.2 inches, you've got plenty of drawing space. One annoyance we did find is that the AC cable is a little short, at just 44 inches, which may restrict where you can place the light box in your home. However, given that Huon rates this light box to have a lifespan of 50,000 hours, and it has the capability to be used for up to 24 hours continuously without overheating, this is one of the best options for those who plan to get a lot of use out of their light box. So maybe you can move your desk around. Number 4. Light Master from US Art Supply is the most expensive light box on our list, but for the price, you get what is very much a premium product, and one of the best light boxes you can get if you're not on a limited budget. The Light Master from US Art Supply boasts a 17 by 24 inch working area that will fit paper up to A2 comfortably, and it provides adjustable brightness up to a maximum of 2900 lux. This light box is also wonderfully slim, at just 1/3 of an inch thick. The LED lamps are promised to last up to 50,000 hours, and the light box comes with a 1-year unconditional full replacement warranty. It runs off AC power, and you get a measuring overlay grid and a circle template protractor thrown in. It will be overkill for some, but if you want a huge premium light box, and you live in the US, this is a good option. Number 3. If you quilt full-time, you trace patterns onto large swaths of fabric, or if you just work really big, you might need something a little more. This light box from US Art Supply is definitely the best light box for quilting. The size of some desks and weighing in at 16 pounds, this light box is a studio tool that you need to plan for. It offers enough room for large quilting projects, tracing poster-size artworks, or tracing from multiple assets. And with its dimmer and flicker-free LED technology, you should be able to work with this device all day. It is an excellent light source, capable of shining through most standard art papers and fabrics. It's likely not bright enough to pass through cardboard or thick grey canvas, however. That said, this model is a significant investment, but for the artist who traces or quilts as a daily part of their practice, a surface with this much space could very well be worth it. Number 2. The Voilamate A2 LED tracing board is our pick as the best light box for tracing on up to A2 size paper. It has an impressively generous working area of 23 by 17 inches and 3 levels of brightness going up to 2700 lux, which is bright enough to trace through 4 mm thick watercolor paper. It also has a special built-in filter to help prevent eye fatigue. You have the flexibility of powering this light box either from the wall or via USB, both connectors are included. Despite the size, it's easy to transport too, weighing just 6 pounds and coming with its own handy carrying case. You also get a metal clamp and a 60-inch long adapter for extra mobility. Number 1. Better in a product than all-around strong functionality and the right set of features. When I'm in the studio working on a drawing, I love it when I can find the right space for my flow. Oftentimes, that's my desk. But other times that might be the floor, the couch, or even my bed. With its 6-foot cord and A2 size large screen, the HSK Lightbox has everything that most artists would want out of a lightbox for tracing. Its large screen size means that this pad can function like a desk if you're using it on the couch. It yields enough space for large paper sizes, or multiple sets of source material to trace from. Rulers along two edges of the workspace offer built-in precision. With an aluminum frame lining the workspace, this lightbox comes with good structure. However, some users say that a metal frame does get hot. This is a concern with any light source or tablet, but if you're particularly sensitive to heat, it may be worth it to look for a lightbox without an aluminum frame, such as our pick for the best lightbox overall with an angle, the Artograph Light Tracer 2 LED Lightbox. One thing to be wary of is that users complain that the warehouse is out of stock on replacement cords for the HSK. If you lose the power cord, it may be difficult to replace it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comments and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.